Of It's Time to Brand, and today we're going to be talking about connecting with your audience. I think that this is the hardest part for a lot of us, because when we get started with our brands, we kind of have a lot to do. There's a lot, right? We talked about the vicious cycle of a private label brand last time, and we talked about how you get busy with other things. You get busy building your brand. You get busy launching new products. The last thing on your mind is usually connecting with an audience off of Amazon, or how to bring traffic to your Shopify website, right? Talking about building the connection. Last week, we talked about how to find your audience, like who are they? And why does that matter? How do we look at our existing insights of our audience? And then this week, we're going to talk about building the connection with that audience now that we know who they are. So you have to realize that every customer, before they engage with your brand or make a purchase, whether that's on Amazon or your website, every single customer goes through a journey. And when you start to discover that and pay attention to the journey that you go through before you decide to buy something, this will help you understand the customer journey all that much better. It will help you find better products to sell for your brand. It will help you connect more with customers. When you get into that market research step of going through that same journey that a customer takes, it's so insightful. So that's the thing. Before the purchase, they had questions. They had unmet needs. How can we get to them when they're asking those questions? And how can we create content that's going to engage with their questions and answer their questions and allow them to be part of the conversation? My neck is so sore. My neck, oh man, I need an easy solution. I wonder if I need that. That's what I was wondering. And that's what convinced me to click on their website. And then I saw all this stuff and I was like, oh, well, that seems really expensive. And I don't know if I can trust these 133 reviews. And I think I should just buy it on Amazon, right? I can trust Amazon. So I still had a need, right? Even though I didn't trust their website, they piqued my interest with this video. I still went through the rest of the research process because I wanted to try this. So that's why I chose Amazon. I'll buy it from a website that I trust. That one person that's going to be interested in what we have to offer, because we can't compete with Nike. We don't have their kind of audience. We might be able to one day. They've built this whole thing around like, we're men and this is our coffee, right? So, you can sell a saturated product as long as you target the marketing towards a sub niche of people. I'm in the kitchen organization niche. There's so much that I can do on Pinterest. You have my funnel that I drew up here of we're building the top of the funnel with our brand voice. We're starting with our brand voice, our headline, our message. Then we're going to pick our platform and we're going to add a list of topics. And then we're going to target a specific niche of people. What are people looking for? What are they asking questions about? How to bake bread? Are baking bread exothermic or endothermic? Okay, cool. There's some great content ideas here. We're going to build our marketing schedule. So I'm going to show you how this is done. List your day, your topic and theme for that day, and you can list 2 alternating themes, no theme at all. Which is on Monday, we are going to update your branding. We're going to learn now how to make sure that your branding matches, right? Have you ever gone like expectation versus reality, right? Like you've been marketed to and you're like, oh, this is so great. And then you get the product and the branding is really terrible, or just comes in a really crappy box, or you're just whatever it is, right? And you're just like, what is this? We need to make sure that our branding and our community branding actually matches with what our customers expect.